just get to Bunny. I've been expecting. I have to finish my discussion with Nell first. I've reviewed the most recent battle report. What was it like coming face to face with Corell?
I mean, I barely made it out alive.
He may not have shown it, but he was worried about you. Alpha?
I was. And I want you to take it easy for a while. Try a different mission. Have a look at this.
What are these?
We discovered them when we were going through records of past operations. These ones seem to involve your parents, so I'm hoping you'll look into them.
Records about my parents? Grandma, when are Mom and Dad coming back? Mom said she'd bring me a birthday present. She hates me, doesn't she? Is that why she left me? And Dad? Grandma? I want you to leave me too. I can't even remember what my parents looked like. When I think about my childhood, I only remember being with my grandmother. Why are you giving me this now? I'm fine. I'm fully recovered. I'd like to be assigned to a different operation.
Bunny, this is an order.
Ugh.
It won't be easy to find and restore these records. I've assigned you this because you're the best person for the job, and I expect you to do your best.
All right. I guess I'll do it.
Good. Don't forget I'll need progress reports. And you can ask Nell if you need anything.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
What do you want? You're here. You've made quite the impression at Kingston. However, now that shall we get started? Based on the coordinates provided, unfortunately, the exact location I'll do recon around the industrial. Even though I have active camouflage, I'll tell Jeremy to stay behind. Jeremy seems to be unable to link with the guide. Let's get moving.
What, me? Support? Oh, for crying out loud. Guide! Since when did the higher-up, not to mention, hey, you... Alright then, let's see. It's only me and Alpha. If I were you, I'd think carefully. Huh. Do you...
You've been ambushed. Or did you let it happen? As a feint, it worked well. But you mustn't let your guard down. Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database. Occupied territory. There's no end to them.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17.
You little...
Infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Mission request from Colon Special Forces Agent number 17. Objective, secure a Vulgus sample. We need a Vulgus sample to study the recent technological improvements to Legion of Immortality units. This mission is also part of the diversion tactics. All security. The Vulgus seem to believe our actions are a simple offensive mission. The feint is working.
No chance! Out of my way!
High-level Vulgus closing in. Request combat engagement. All generators disabled. Mission relay terminated. The communications deception transmitter at the Vulgus base is operational. Descendant, you need to protect the transmitter while it is operating. If the diversion works, we can detain a number of enemies here. Multiple Vulgus are closing in on the transmitter. There is a high probability that this is the result of the communications diversion. Continue to engage them and stall for time as long as possible. High-level Vulgus closing in. Likely lured by our communications diversion. Tactical target achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
all Allied forces deployed to this operation. We have an urgent development, requesting backup. Number 17 has received details. All units are to head to the mining outpost.
Do you have something to tell me? Descendant, we have her current position is near. Thanks to your diversionary tap. This is the sit.
Operating arcade tracking with probability of zone in. Terminate the Descendant.
This cyborg Vulgus, Edelec, is a commando level, and it seems the Vulgus already know about the Ironheart excavation site. I was told that the ancestors' data, for the moment, Sharon has requested, once the Vulgus have vacated, Descendant.
Are you sure this guide can be trusted? Didn't you guys win at Kingston?
Focus on the mission, Jeremy.
Descendant. The ancestors' data that the Vulgus managed to transmit but I need to analyze this. If the Vulgus enter it first...
How pathetic. A full operation for such a minor target? Guess the Colon Special Forces aren't that special after all. I've sent you a more appropriate mark, so you can show me what you can really do with those highfalutin skills of yours. Get it together, come on!
All storage tanks disabled. Mission relay terminated. That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible. Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant. High-value target confirmed. Facility? Vulgus Kuiper Refinery. Descendant, the Kuiper Refinery is a vital resource facility for Vulgus. However, it is heavily armored. Total destruction is unfeasible. Use the enemy's fuses to disable the generators. That will bring the refinery to a halt. Vulgus carrying fuse parts identified. Wait, our surveillance equipment is picking up enemy comm signals.
Uptake tracking matrix operational. Descendants detected in the area of the Kuiper refinery. Guardian Unit Kara. Highly suitable for facility defense combat. Deployment ready.
Damn. Looks like they're just sending one of their own. I was hoping the commander would show up. Fabrication confirmed. One generator remaining. Descendant a high-level Vulgus is heading toward the refinery. It's likely to be Carl.
Descendant located. Activated quantum hyper force field. Initiate elimination of the Descendant. Protect the refinery.
Descendant, this is a dangerous Vulgus. It will be best to eliminate it. Signal lost. I was hoping Ederlin would show up. But oh well. Thank you, Descendant.
This is Sharon. Nice work with the support. I've managed to shake off their tracking. I'm scouting for intel around the factory. I've relayed the coordinates of the temporary outpost, requesting all units to regroup at the designated location. Officially beginning infiltration operation. Deactivating active camouflage. I'm alive. Thanks to... Oh yeah. He retreated as soon as the battle... I wondered what he was up... I think a pretty hastily... I need to assign mission... It'll require specific... Let's move.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Etterlink should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work. High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement. Remember, protecting the jammer is the top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's destroyed. Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence used by the Legion of Immortality. You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication. I've received word that the supply box has arrived safely. The authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Sending info on mark. Objective, neutralize the base's power grid. Deactivating the power is the most basic and surefire way to break through a security system. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. Use the parts to burn out the generator circuits. Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remain. This is the last generator. Keep going, Descendant.
Concentrate defensive forces at our facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendants must be stopped. Execute them.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
That's the Vulgus barracks, which I was assigned to take out. They said if we didn't destroy their base, it would allow them to counterattack or something. But what a shame. I have no more rounds. Why don't you finish up for me? One. It was kind of boring, to be honest. I've destroyed the main passages. You only have to deal with the remaining troops. And hey, Colon Lackey, why don't you go ahead and send the operational relay when you get there as well? Oh, and make sure to credit me for it.
Vulgus reinforcements detected. Internal facilities destroyed by Germany. Reinforcements closing in. This is more than we expected. Without the advanced attack to reduce their forces, we'd be surrounded by now.
critical. Munitions. Urgent resupply requested.
どうぞ。ちょっと待って。
Deploying elite forces to resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep at them.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
ID わかんない。
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
26です。多分フレンドな。おお、ちょっと待ってね。どうやって招待するんだこれは。
ソーシャルから行けたと思う。
うん。ちょっと起動してくんない？ゲーム。多分ここに映るんだよ。わかんないけど。あ、こうか。あ、違う。こうか。違う。どうやってそれ招待するんだほら。ちょっと待ってね。
起動してるけど映らない。
映らない。どうすんだろう。ちょっとID ちょっと待ってね。
ソーシャルからユーザーリストの横にあるマークの下選択したらいけた。
ちょっと待って、フレンドなってる？オンライン一覧見たけど、なってないと思う、多分。各スーパーに申請してみて。うん、やっぱいないよ。ああ、オフラインにしてた。 フレンド申請。OK。これを一緒に。なんて呼べばいいかな。名前わかんない。
セッションが満員でできない。
え、嘘。ああ、セッションが。じゃあどうすんだ。キックとかできる？できないな。一回招待してみる？
Get to the point. It seems as if it looks like it. You're the one who told me report that to. Oh, I'm not sure who black. I guess that's just
G-san, okay.
Down memory lane.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be.
G-san はね。
His RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
.一旦あれに帰ってみるか。あれどうやって帰るんだ？アルビアに帰って招待してみるわ。これでどうだろう。お、来れたね。G さんのストーリーはもういいんでしょう。結構進んでるんでしょう。見た感じレベルが高い。じゃあ僕のストーリーに付き合ってもらっていい？これでファストトラベルしたらついてくるのかな。
了解です。ちなみに G のサブアカですこれ。
OK。サブアカ。よかったよ。僕ね、このゲーム、ベータテストでやってたんだけどね、どうしてもクリアできないところがあったから、あそこまで行きたいな、できれば。これレベル差あってもいいのかな。結構レベル差あるような気がする。14と22。
Descendant, I do not choose. I have no knowledge of it. If I were able to alter the human mind, it's difficult. I apologize for I hope I can bring.
You'll need to leave first, Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
マイクっていいですか？いいですよ。あれ来てる？起きてるね。 行くぞ。
So this is the Ironheart excavation site that was documented in the ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architect. The Ironhearts were passed down to the ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the descendants. We don't know why the ancestors hid all the Ironhearts. But this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Ironheart.
Yeah, 嘘。これノラに聞こえてんの？僕ずっと独り言言ってたかもしんない。これ聞こえてんの？やば。聞こえてるわ、これ。聞こえてない？聞こえてないね。多分。これ G さん喋ってる？ W。まあいいや。うわ、嘘。聞こえてんのか。まあいいや。
I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation. Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant. We have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... Oh no. This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there.
Oh.
However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my system and memories that were damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
あ、できるよ。ちょっと待って。パーティーチャットにすればいいのか。
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
やべえ。うわ、置いてかれた。や ばいやばい。
Site. There must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Iron Hearts. The emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
Loading!
うわ、ここだよ。僕がね、ベータテストでクリアできなかったとこ。あいつめっちゃ強いんだよ。
No one can leave! Executing Legion of Immortality General Haven's orders!
Haven. Descendant, I must access the quantum monument.
強いってよりめんどくさい個々のボス。
そうそうそう。 あれこれ時間制限なくなってね。ベータテストの時確か時間制限あったんだよ。よっしゃー、ナイスー。
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete. The security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Iron Heart.
Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipper! Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Armor, transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
お、なんだね。あ、パーティー組もう。パーティーじゃなかった。パーティーチャット組もう。 どうも。これでゲームの方は、もうボイス消えてんのかな。
Descendant. Even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
よし。これってさ、レベル差あっても武器のレベルとか変わんないの？いや、お願いします。よろしくお願いします。それはよかった。
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored.
バニーだらけ。
Descendant, a quick word. You seem to be a little too... The guide is only a strategic tool. She is essentially data. And data can be... Keep that in mind. And you'll be... I trust you to keep up... As you may be aware, the location is inside the Vulgus military. Once you've completed preparation, we've kept our end of the...
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
行きます。
Deactivating active cam. Sorry, I wasn't. To be honest, it takes a huge. But the guide said that I compared the location. I'll send the detail.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the Archy of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing.
Descendant, this is a Vulgus logistics facility where raw materials and products needed for the munitions factory are distributed. As this is where the Ironheart particles were detected, we may find a lead in their distribution methods. If you can connect your receive to a terminal, I'll try hacking into the distribution method.
あー死ぬ。やばいやばいやばい。 あ、もう終わった。こっちか。やべ。敵多いな。
Substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back here. This is definitely suspicious.
了解です。
I'll send this info to Sharon.
あ、はい。はい、どうもどうも。いや、僕も飯にすっかな。もうちょっとやったら。
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and Vulgus electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Descendant. Our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant. More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus. Is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Strange. We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the Ironheart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Carell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more Descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain ranges probably aren't here. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Descendant. If you and Sharon also... However, in order to...
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Volgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Volga's biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area. Deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.